Go ahead.
You want to know about Brian?
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
What do you want to know?
Well, first off, I know I'm sure a lot better than you, going back 10 years. But people seem to accuse me of like involving you in swatting and stuff like that earlier. That's not what I said at all. But Brian is absolutely that type. I don't know if you want to testify. You can say whatever you want. Whatever's truthful. Don't lie.
So, Brian was being fucked with by a lot of the plate gang people, and a lot of the people that were a lot of the swatting stuff in relation to that was literally just people claiming that they were doing it but not actually doing it, and then Brian going publicly and saying that he's being swatted. And because of plate gang, there's been like a lot of fake shit in relation to like swatting in general, because they claim that they do things that they don't actually do because they don't have the capability of doing them. And Brian is kind of just at the point where he's desperately trying to
Do
befriend
you think
plate
Brian
gang.
has swatted somebody?
I I don't know, but
No,
like
no,
I
wait,
wouldn't.
wait, wait, wait. No, 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 no. I'm gonna pull a Ricada. Do you
All
think
right.
Brian has swatted somebody?
I mean, I need more context. Like who?
Well, I mean, anybody.
Not directly, no.
No, wait, no, wait, no, wait, wait, wait. You see how that's a very lawyerly answer, Miss Anglophile here. Not
Okay.
directly. What do you mean?
I mean that I think it's sort of it's personal army requesting shit. Like Brian will be like to someone or to like a group of people. This is what I'm guessing happens. He'll say like, "I'm being swatted. These people need to be swatted because I'm being swatted." Like it's not Brian saying I 100% avow swatting. I
But
swat people.
he's in favor of it as long as it hurts his enemies. Is that what you're saying? Or
Yes.
okay.
But that being said, we all are. And anyone who pretends they
No,
aren't
that's
is
bullshit.
lying.
No, 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 no,
It is
no,
true.
no. You're wrong as fuck, dude. Swatting makes everybody look like an asshole. I've never supported swatting. I've never told anybody to do it. I've never fucking celebrated it. People try to blame swatting on me. I think it's fucking fucked up. That's what I fucking think.
I
Now,
I
you can
think
think something else because you're you, but I have my own fucking opinions and I do not support that, and that's not me being hyperbolic. I actually think it's fucking disgusting.
I think with Brian, a lot of the reason he avows swatting is because the people being swatted are pedophiles a lot of the time. So it doesn't really count as swatting if they literally host like or like they have or they save CP
Dude,
to like
his
their
dad,
files.
dude, he procured CP for his dad allegedly. Are you like
I mean, I didn't know that. That's fucked, but if that's true, that's fucked. But
how else do you think his dad got child pornography? Like seriously.
I mean, I personally think Brian was probably a victim of his father as well.
Do you
Um,
think he was taken advantage of anusously by his father?
I mean, yeah, I think a lot of the Brian's issues now can be probably explained by childhood abuse. That's the same with like a lot of people in the sector. A lot of their issues seem to stem from like something that happened in their childhood, and no one ever finds out about it, and then they do, and it's like, oh, everything makes sense.
Well, because he got fucked up the ass by his dad. I mean, that would kind of like fuck you up. I mean, I have to agree. Do you think he procured? Because how else would his dad know how to even get the child pornography unless Brian helped him?
Well, I feel like I have to look at the dates of when his dad was arrested for that,
Okay, fair.
but it depends because I'd have to like check how old Brian would be when that happened, because it would
Okay,
make
you're
more
right.
sense if he was.
That's fair.
So
That's fair. That's fair.
I feel like I literally can't answer that question
Okay,
because I
you
don't
know
know
what?
enough.
You know what? I like that you answered that with like real, dates and facts and like, hey, I can't really answer that right now, but I'm fairly convinced that he procured child pornography for his father, and that they were in on it together. That's what I actually think.
I mean, I
Brian
personally think Brian
Brian
was
was
fixed with his father.
26 years old when his father was
Anonymous
convicted.
sent $5. This is
Hold
already
on.
better than any segment perspicacity.
But
Of
what
bizarre.
about
course it
wrestling?
is. Of course it is. Don't worry about that. Super chat. And I'm not even hating, but he was 26 years old, Elaine. That was just told to me by an an unimpeachable source. 26 years old when his father was
Well, were they
convicted.
living together at the time?
Well, I don't know. What the fuck? Are you his lawyer now? Like, I mean, like, what the
No,
fuck?
no. I just need to like, investigate this theory properly.
I mean,
So
do you think it's crazy? Oh, well, let me ask you this. Whether you believe it's true or not, do you think it's crazy?
I literally can't. Like, I literally am
No,
I can't
man, you're
answer. Like, I
so
physically
fucking scared. What does he have on you?
He doesn't have anything. I just literally can't call someone like I
No,
can't say
no, no,
he has
no, no,
traces out
no,
of him.
no, no. I didn't call him a pedophile. I said, is it crazy that he procured child abuse material for his father at the age of 26 when his father did no shit?
Yeah, if it's true, it's insane. But
No,
that's
no,
my
wait, now wait. I'm not saying it's true. I'm saying is it possible that it's true?
I need to look into it. Like, I
No,
will
you're so
provide you with an
scared.
answer.
Oh man, you're
But
so scared right now. Like this
I'm
is
not scared of
unbelievable.
Brian fucking Dunn. I'm
Why?
not
Oh,
scared of
you're so
Brian.
fucking shook right now. It's unbelievable. No, it's
I'll
not.
tell you
It's
about
not.
Brian Dunn, but I'm
It's
not going to
okay.
say
Well,
he
tell
was.
me then.
Okay. Well, I personally, my opinion with Brian, on Brian, and everything related to Brian is that Brian is. I don't think he's gay. I think he's personally pansexual, and that he'll basically fuck anything that moves at this point. And I think that a lot of the shit that's been released in relation to Brian is just because he fucking hates his wife, which is abundantly fucking obvious.
Yeah,
But
I got it.
I think the problem that Brian has is that Brian gets he strikes at people who are way 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 too big for him to be able to fight and take on, and then when they hit him back, he's like, oh my god, how could this happen to me? And because of that, Brian ends up stooping low and doing shit like asking for personal army requests from plate gang swatters, who I know, by the way, he's in contact with. He's
How
in
do you
contact
know
with
these
two
people? How do you know plate gang swatters? I mean,
because they took credit for like everything I've ever
Okay,
done.
so
So
like, I mean, did you swat people?
personally, did I?
No, I'm asking you flat out, did you swat people? I mean, that's a fair question.
Did I?
I mean, don't incriminate yourself, by God. But
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah, yeah.
saying, it sounds like you didn't have a problem with that.
I mean, a lot of the people being swatted were pedophiles, so I don't give a fuck.
Okay, well, look. Okay, I agree with that. I don't care either. But you know what? I've been swatted 12 fucking times. Like, and the plate gang that you were hanging out with swatted me
I
about
don't
10
like
of
the
those
gang.
fucking times.
I snaked
So,
the plate gang.
so
I was
you
on
had
dog
nothing to
task
do
with
with that. You had nothing to
them.
do with
I
that.
don't like them. I'm
Oh, you don't
enemies
like
with
them,
them.
but they swatted me all those times.
I didn't. I had nothing to do with anything that happened to
Oh,
you.
but,
That was nothing to do. Oh,
okay. Well, who did?
you want my honest to fucking opinion?
Yes, I
I
do.
honestly think it was probably just some ass mad fucking A-log who saw all the other swattings happen and thought it would be funny. That's what I
Okay,
think
well, I
happened.
mean,
Because it
people
wasn't
think
anyone that I
swattings are
know.
funny. Yeah, there's no doubt.
It wasn't anyone I know because everyone that I know is Team You. So no one's gonna swat you who's friends with
Well,
me because everyone likes
plate.
you.
I burnt. I stopped fucking with plate. All I know is you like fucked with rock so hard as fuck, and fuck with some other people. Like Zoom. I ain't talked to except on the stream in like 3 years.
I mean, the
Um,
people that Brian. Do you want to know who Brian's hanging around? He's hanging around two people. One of which is a pedophile. Swede. He goes by Swede. He's in Plate Gang. The other one's called Third. Apparently, you have Third's docs. He lives in New
no,
Jersey, and
listen, I have Ferd, dude. I'd fuck. I.
Third
I'm in
swatted
a
you.
committed
Third swatted
relationship.
you.
His former girlfriend is very attractive. Anyway, go ahead.
Third swatted you, and he told everyone that it was other people, but it was Third that swatted you, and
Oh, is that what you
he
think?
ended up. So I know for a fact it was Third that swatted you,
How?
and someone said to me that you have his docs, and
I
Third is
do.
currently convinced. Third is currently convinced nothing will ever happen to him. So Brian's been hanging
Well,
around with Third.
I mean, if he ever like fucks with me, it will. But I mean, like, yeah, I have his docs. I have his girlfriend. I know his girlfriend. I almost fucked his girlfriend, except I fucked another 18.
Third
She was 20.
has a girlfriend.
Well, he had one back in the day. She's hot, dude.
Ow.
You have no
How
like,
does he get a
you have no
girlfriend? That's
lore whatsoever, dude. She walked into fucking Knoxville and she was the hottest bitch in the place, dude.
You
And
should have
yeah,
fucked her and
yeah, I
videoed it
know,
for
I
Third.
know, I should have fucked her. Whatever, it's over. Go ahead.
But Third's best friend is called Swede.
But by
and
the
he's a
way,
legit
why are you trying to
pedophile.
draw me in with Ferd? What? Because that's your fight? I don't have a beef with
No,
Ferd.
no. I'm not saying you have to do shit. I'm just saying that that's what I know about Brian and who he's chilling with.
With Ferd.
Yes, and Swede. Those are the people that are swatting people on behalf of Brian. If you want to know who I think it is,
How do you know so much about swatting?
because I'm literally everywhere. Like I'm literally in every fucking group chat, every fucking DM chain. I have bunches of alts. Everyone knows this. Like I see everything. I hear everything. And like people think I'm fucking retarded. So like the most of the time I get into places that I wouldn't usually because people just think I'm a lolcow. So I absorb a lot of information. That's
What
literally
about
it.
the Chuckles restraining order against Ferd?
Chuckles kind of like to be completely fucking honest, like Ferd is a disgusting sex pest, and he has been sending. He posted child porn.
Now
of,
what?
Like,
Now wait,
one
look,
of
child
Foster's-
porn and sex pests are two different things. But go ahead.
He's done both of them, and Chuckles was annoyed because Ferd kept basically sending her tons of DMs on multiple alts, trying to catfish her, trying to send her threats because she didn't reply to him. He was being like a little beta cuck, and then Chuckles turned around
Beta.
and was like, you know what, fuck you.
So Chuckles filed a complaint to silence him in the court of law. Is that what you're saying?
Well, the thing with Ferd is he's gotten to the point where like Ferd is.
No,
At the
wait. Do
degree
you
where
okay that kind of behavior? I'm just asking you.
I don't agree with censorship personally. No.
But you're still friends with Chuckles and you think that's cool.
I don't control what my friends do, and I'm allowed to have friends that
Okay,
have
you know
different
what?
opinions
I
to me.
respect that actually. I respect that actually. But do you support what they did?
I don't endorse it, but I'm not going to stop being friends with them over it.
That's fine. I respect that actually. You don't have to endorse it. Now, a lot of things came out today about you and Gobson. That whole thing was fake.
I mean, to be honest, I feel like a lot of the time most people think they're having like legitimate interactions with me, and a lot of the time I just don't give much of a fuck because I know all these people would snake me at the drop of a hat. So,
Of course they would.
yeah, like I mean, at the end of the day, there are people who, you know, I'll ignore one message from them, you know, and they'll fucking they'll decide to just like snake me, and
I've
know
always
that.
liked you. By the way, I'll tell you guys something. This I won't tell. I shouldn't tell this, but her and her guy knew about me and Denis weeks before anybody else, like at least a month maybe. So I already knew that you and Goblinson were fake as fuck.
So,
And
the
do you
thing
want
with
to tell the
Donald
truth?
Trump-
Let's just tell the truth. Let's just
All right,
let it all
I'll
hang.
tell the truth.
Okay, let's let it hang then.
Well, at first, I thought Godwinson was kind of charming, but the problem was,
Well, I mean, I understand that. Go
I mean,
ahead.
let's not lie, he's a good-looking man, like he
Well,
is.
no, I'm
But
not gonna say that. I'm gonna say he's an aristocratic Brit. Of course, you would fucking open up for him. Like, I'm not shocked by that. But go ahead.
but the thing is, he decided to do things like he would leave for weeks and he'd literally block everyone on his contact list, like everyone. He would literally just leave every group he was in, and you know his friends were literally like, "What happened?" And I was like, "I don't know." And then he would like literally go silent for weeks on end, and then he'd come back and he'd be like, "How are you, Elaine?" And I would be like, "Wow, are we just going to pretend that that didn't fucking happen?" But he, at this point, I'm convinced that he has borderline personality disorder because
Okay,
everyone
well,
says that I
look,
have
I
that, but
don't.
really he has that.
I was convinced I had that one time, but
You
let
don't
me.
have that. No.
I don't. I don't have that. I don't have that. No, I don't. But did you ever fuck Godwinson?
No.
Did you ever up to third base?
I forgot what third base is. Wait.
So second base, first base is I guess like hard kissing. Second base is like fingering. Third base is oral sex, and home
No.
plate.
No.
Home plate is fucking. So did you ever fuck Godwinson?
No, I did not. I did not. No.
Now, why did you let everybody think that you did?
I don't know. I mean, people think it's sort of funny to
It is
prop me
funny.
up and try it.
I mean, to be honest with you, it is kind of funny to let people think
I
that. I
mean,
mean, yeah.
people also think it's funny to be like Elaine's such a schizo BPD whore. So
Yeah,
I'm just like, I don't care. I'll
yeah.
play my
Like
own game.
she'll just fuck anything. Yeah, yeah. And by the way, it made sense too, because you and Godwinson, like, upper class Brits, supposedly, whatever.
I mean, we probably are members of the same private members club, so it is what it is. But the thing is, I guess my attitude is just, if everyone's gonna try and dunk on me for clout and try and be like, Elaine's so
Can I say
schizo.
what you messaged me? You said, can you come on and just tell your story and me not like um like just
Bully me?
totally trash you basically. And I said,
Yeah.
yeah, I would like you to come on and tell your story actually.
Yeah.
Um so
The thing is, he is genuinely at the point where, like, I think he might just have BPD because it's so fucking irritating. Because he would legit just disappear for weeks, and everyone would be like, "Where's Goblinson?" And it would literally be a whole attention-seeking thing. And I would be like, you know what? At this point, I don't care because if you're not going to reply to me, I'm not going to sit around and wait for you. Like, I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but I'm not going to sit around and wait for you. Like, fuck that a whole lot. So he would do this repeatedly for about 7 times or whatever at this point. And he would get like irritated and he'd be like, "Why isn't Elaine publicly fucking defending me?" And it's like, well, you did disappear for like 3 weeks, like yesterday. So I'd just be chilling. But the other thing is,
did you ever now wait, now this leads me to the question, did you ever have
Okay.
romantic feelings for Godwinson?
I don't really have.
I mean, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Just tell the truth.
I don't think so. No,
You don't
I
think
mean,
so?
you, like, dead
Nigga, come
inside.
on. Okay, for a woman that means yes, I did, right?
No, it doesn't. It just means that I don't know what people mean by that because I don't know what that is. Like, how do
So
you
he
explain?
completely blew you off.
No, I kind of blew him off at the end, to be completely honest. Like,
Okay.
so at first he blew me off and then beat himself up about it. Like he would
Why?
legit be like, I don't know. He would be
I
like,
would
I don't know
smash.
why I did
Like
that.
I mean, if I wasn't in a committed relationship. But I mean, what's the problem? I don't understand.
So my issue is that I don't want to sit around. Like, bear in mind, right? That that Adam also tried to drop me the first time because I tweeted in support of Kiwi Farms. Apparently, me supporting Josh from being like absolutely fucking
He hates
censored by
Josh.
trannies. Yeah, apparently me supporting Josh from being censored by fucking trannies, which is fair enough. Like, who the fuck wants to be censored by trannies? Like, apparently that is worth like dropping me for publicly. And I was like, you know what? You're just like a
He
legit
fucking
censored
hates
bitch.
Josh, dude. Like,
Yeah, and I don't give a fuck. Like, at the end of the day, I don't think about him that much, but I still think it's unfair, kind of like the degree of
well,
like
yeah, it is.
censorship that's it's not fair. And the stuff
It's not fair. What the fuck? I mean, clearly it's not. Like,
and the stuff
I
that
have
Adam
my
was
own
saying about
problems, of
Kiwi
course.
Farms at
You
the
know,
time.
right? I can say my own things. But no, it's not fair to take a whole website offline
It isn't.
using
It isn't.
ISP tier 1. You know, just bullshit. No, I don't think that. I don't think that.
And
That's fair.
I didn't really think it was right because Adam was going publicly and being like, everyone, it will be a great day when the Kiwi Farms goes down. And I'm just like, we're one day closer to like having no fucking freedom. Congrats, bro. Like, what's the own? So I was legit like, this is dumb. But it wasn't like because I like Josh. It was because it was just dumb. Like, it was dumb. He was being dumb. And then Adam goes publicly and makes a YouTube video. It was like, I'm gonna snake her. She's a dumb whore. She's probably a pedophile.
He
She's
said that about you.
He said that about me. Like, literally, I shit you not.
Yeah,
And then
he
went
called
live
you a
and-
pedophile, and
Yeah,
you know, there are
not.
pictures out there, etc.
Yeah, he literally went over all of that. Like, he literally tried to like completely.
By the way, man, they
completely
look
humiliate me.
good. Like I'm just gonna say, like I was smashed. Like I would get up in there. I'm just gonna be serious. Like, but the pictures were out there. He called you a pedophile. He called you all kinds of things. Why?
And I was because he was mad that I tweeted in support of Kiwi Farms. Like, that's literally that. Like, it's so BPD. It's like fucking such a stupid thing to be mad over. But I was legit like, look, I to be completely fucking honest, I had my own beefs with Josh. But that being said, I don't really agree with like
Of course you do.
Croons. I don't agree with.
Let me ask you one thing:
like,
did you cut his name into your thigh?
I mean, a lot of that is kind
No,
of fake.
no. Answer.
Not really, no.
No. That's not
No.
an answer. Not really is not an answer.
My answer is no. I just have ADHD, so I come off weird, but no.
You did not do that.
No, he seems convinced that I did, so I'm just letting everyone think I did.
Do you
because if they wanna
think? Do you
believe it, that's
think
fine.
the Godwinson is jealous that you cut Josh's name in your legs? Like,
I think he thinks it's real, even though he's seen.
I know. I was gonna say he thinks it's real, and like he's so fucking like caught up about it. You think I give a fuck about that? Like, I be fucking that pussy all night. I don't even give a fuck. Who gives a fuck what you cut? Like, I don't even understand this mentality.
I mean, he literally basically said, like, he was legit like, I won't judge you if it's real, and I was like, it's not. And then he told me yeah, no, I kid you not.
I would judge you if it's real. Is that really what he said? Are you fucking serious? No way. No, why would I even care, dude? Are you fucking kidding me? Pussy's sorry, I don't mean to be, you know, misogynistic, but pussy's pussy. Like,
I get where you're coming from. It like shit like that is kind of like, who cares? But the thing is,
who cares? No, seriously, who cares?
He saw me in real life. He saw
you. Okay, so what happened? Okay, so what happened when you met in real life?
He could.
What happened? No. What happened when you met in real life?
Like, well, I just said we didn't fuck, so like not a whole lot.
Well, I mean, how does he not fuck that, dude? You would have fucked him.
I don't know. He wasn't being very.
You would have definitely thought about fucking him, though. There's no doubt about that.
I mean,
tell the truth. Just tell the truth for once.
The problem is he wasn't being like dominant. And
because you have to fucking just like lay it down. Yeah, no shit. Like,
yeah, I'm not gonna be the.
Yeah, you're not gonna be like. Yeah, of course you. I mean, bend the bitch over. Like,
I'm not choking him. That's not how.
No, exactly. Like, what the fuck? Like, so you met him in public, well, private estate, and he didn't try anything. Do you know if he'd have grabbed you by the throat and just like ripped your fucking pants off? Like, I'm
didn't-
sorry to
he-
give
he
the
didn't-
game away.
he was-
What would have happened? You would have fucking loved every second of it.
It's about personality as
You
well.
you
as
know
looks, and,
that's
like,
true. You know that's true.
It is, and the fact is, if the personality isn't there, I just can't hit. I'm sorry.
I'm saying, dude, like what the fuck? So like he's a pussy in real life? I mean, I'm asking you.
I suppose you could phrase it that way. Yes.
Yes, okay. You can't deny it because it's like, well, wow, just fucking grab the I mean, you clearly, I mean, I don't know. For me, you clearly wanted it anyway. If he would have just fucking grabbed you and fucking sorry, maybe I'm putting my own fantasies on here too, but like it's like
Ralph.
yeah, maybe you know what it wouldn't be a Godwinson situation if the Ralph Lamel was there. Like I just cannot believe he lets you go like that. Like that's unbelievable. Anyway,
The thing is, I don't think a lot of people realize that my general attitude is that I don't care that much. Like most of the time when I'm interacting with people in this sector, they are 100% more invested in all of this shit than I am, but I just pretend to be. So everyone seems to think that I'm all over them all the time, and it's like, honestly, I could take you or leave you.
no, you know what? You've always been very nice to me. Probably because you on my dick. But no, I'm just kidding. But no, actually, she's always been very nice to me. And I've never said anything bad about her because, like, I have no reason to, right? Like, it's like, whatever. I know people think I'm crazy, and I'll just say like whatever about anybody. But you know, is there anything Godwinson did in that meeting that turned you on?
He made fun of Cog on Twitter.
Okay, you know what? Fair play. I have to give you a fair play there. Is there anything you know? I was told calling female sweetheart was out of line, but I'm gonna say it anyway, sweetheart. Is there anything else you want to say? Because like this is your time.
What else do I have to say, really? Okay. I feel like the general conclusion to this situation with Brian Godwinson played gang for the general conclusion is everyone involved is gay, and I root for absolutely nobody.
Except me, of course.
Except you, because you're based. And sometimes Kiwi Farms if they're being good that day. So.
Do you have anything else to say? Because you know you just dropped like 15,000 nukes.
What else? What else can I say? Godwinson did 2CB on his birthday alone by himself.
2CB? Oh, wait. What? You mean not even THC? Not even THC?
No, 2CB. It's a mixture of ecstasy and LSD.
Oh my God. He did that on his birthday?
He ordered it from Telegram. Like, I kid you not. Like, it's bad. It's real bad.
Oh, wow. You know
that... considering this guy... Considering Godwinson publicly, like, said, I've dropped Elaine, like, briefly, and then said that I'm a whole pedophile, that my vagina looks like whatever the fuck people say.
Dude, I'll fuck this... I shouldn't say...
Yeah.
I should not say that. Anyway, go ahead.
So
repeat yourself.
I just don't know why I can't say this stuff back. You know, men do it to us all day. I don't get why I can't stake on them back. So, yeah.
So he ordered. Repeat that again.
I feel like all day we have people like Godwinson and Brian basically snaking on women and trying to make women look like whores or whatever. Why can't we do it back? Like, why are they always the ones leaking the
Hey
shit?
man, I like it both ways. I like it. I like Switch. So so what was it again? CBD and wait, not
2CB. 2CB.
2CB.
Duh.
And what
Yeah,
is that
2CB.
in Britain? I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Okay, 2CB is like MDMA, like Molly, but mixed with like acid.
Okay.
I believe. I
Um.
believe that's what it is, I think.
So I heard
I've
this,
never
and
had
I
it.
want to ask you this before I leave, because it's not
Okay.
fair to just leave it out there. I've heard two different things. I've heard
Okay.
he's had, and of course, I can't talk about certain things in my life. I've heard he had his progeny terminated, and I've also heard that he left because your pussy was so good, but he never fucked you, so like that doesn't work out. I
Ah,
mean, your pussy probably is. I don't know. Maybe it is good, but do you know anything about that?
um, in relation to Godwinson,
Yeah.
um, from what I gathered, from the vibe I got from him, he wanted to like, he wanted to, he really, really liked me, but the thing was, he wasn't sure if I liked him, so he decided to completely act like an asshole and fuck me over every step of the way. And I was like, you know what? I don't care. Be BPD by yourself.
It's funny because you
Like,
like I shouldn't say this, but like you guys have made whatever. It doesn't matter. You know what I was gonna say.
say
Um,
it.
th- I mean, you guys would have made a good couple. Like you're both British. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, if you didn't keep leaving the
Uh,
sector every 3 minutes and expecting me to
okay.
like
Well, I know who your
stay awake.
boyfriend is now. Should I like? I blocked that out. I'm sorry, by the way. I shouldn't have put that out on Twitter.
It's fine. Just don't. Just leave it at that. It's all
Okay,
good.
okay. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that.
Awesome. Slay.
I'll leave it at that. I shouldn't have done that, but it's
It's
like,
okay. I forgive you, Ralph.
thank you. I hope the other forgives me as well. Thank you, Elaine.
I'm sure he will.
Oh, well, I hope so too. All right. Take care, sweetheart.
All right. Awesome.
Bye.